just about ready for baseball. And our pitcher in this game, Seth Lugo. What do you look for here?
Great sinker. Although it's not his primary pitch, it's really a pitch that he can go to, misses the barrel of the bat, gets ground balls, and lets the defense work behind him.
Here's Mookie Betts.
Leading off the afternoon for the Dodgers, the shortstop, Mookie Betts.
And a foul ball. The pitch. The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Hauls it in for the out. Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. And it's clear the most important job they have today is getting to the starting pitcher early and often.
No doubt about that. That's the best way to disrupt a game. But can they do it? Certainly something for us to pay attention to in this one, partner.
Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. He has consistently been one of the best in the sport against lefties, and yet the righties give him trouble. You know, you don't want to be labeled as that guy, but the numbers say what they say. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
Well, he's a good player, but if he wants to be great, he's going to have to figure it out against right-handed pitchers. There's so many right-handers in the game that you're going to see them one after another. So you would imagine with that many looks, Boog, that the adjustment's got to be coming soon.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And here's Freddie Freeman. Two out, space is empty. Towards first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. End of a half inning of play. No score. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, and today's starting pitcher, Shohei Ohtani.
He's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
We go to the bottom of the first.
Jonathan
India to play.
The designated hitter, Jonathan India.
That clips the zone. That's strike one. Now one missed. On the ground, right side. Kim throws to first in time. One gone, bottom half of the first. And here now, the lineup for the Royals. Big challenge for them today as they take on a pitcher who brings electric stuff and really racks up the strikeouts.
Yeah, and it's all about making good contact against a pitcher like this. You're not going to get very many pitches to hit in an at-bat, maybe even in a game. So you got to be ready, zoned in the spot where you think you've got the best chance and jump all over it. Might be the first pitch in the at-bat, so you better walk up there ready from the jump. If they can make early, consistent contact, I think they'll have a much better shot against it.
Bobby Witt Jr. in the box with one away as he takes ball one. That one finds the zone, and the count 1-1. One out, bases empty. The 1-1 is fouled off.
side.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3.
Well, I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to it.
Vinny Pasquantino stands in now and watches strike 1. Next offering down low and in the dirt. Next offering is outside. Swings through that one for strike 2.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand, looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Outside. Payoff pitch. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The kick, the 3-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
He hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this pitcher.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat.
Close pitch there, but you got to forget about that call if you're out on the mound. You can't let it affect you going forward. You've got to get out of the inning first, and then if you want to be frustrated, take it out in the dugout.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Inside, just missed.
Come on, Salvi.
Ball to strike. Fly ball down the line. Hernandez sizes this one up. Makes the grab, and that is that. So 1 left for Kansas City. We played an inning, no score. Back here in Kansas City, now it's the veteran outfielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Lugo back to work. Yeah, that's fouled off.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
Next pitch is outside. Eric Summersgill with home plate duty in this one. Kind of known for being generous with the corners, Chris.
You know, I think that used to be a lot bigger deal in past eras where pitchers were working more in and out with their pitches. But yeah, we'll see if those corners come into play in this one. Hey, no pitcher's going to argue at all.
That one finds the corner. That is strike 2. Fastball is outside. Hard hit left side. Witt over to first. And Hernandez is out.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Will Smith.
Will Smith to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. That one's upstairs, ball one. Next pitch, not close, up high. No score here in the second. And it's fouled away. One down, base is empty. In the air to left, down the line. And a foul ball. In the air, right field. Renfroe in position. Out, number 2.
Batting 6, the third baseman.
Muncy digs
13,
in.
Max Muncy.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes. That's ball 2.
Next offering is fouled back. That one finds the corner. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. And now it's 3-2, and this is a good example of the type of at-bat that Muncy can deliver. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And the funky Muncy is stifled by the strikeout. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. We head to the bottom of the second. Now, Michael Massey.
Second baseman, Michael Massey.
And that's a little bit high.
1-0.
The 1-0. And that one sliced foul. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ground ball, Freddie Freeman. Steps on first for the out.
Batting 6, the right fielder, Hunter Renfroe.
Hunter Renfroe at the plate. And that is downstairs. And that's
Count
ball one.
1-0.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
And a 1-1. Fought off foul. Swings over the splitter for strike 3.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
And next up for the Royals, MJ Melendez. First pitch, not close. And downstairs.
2-0. Nope, that's the ball.
Looks like he thinks that should have been a strike at the top of the zone, but doesn't seem to be too upset. That's just a case where I think he's trying to get a better feel for the umpire's strike zone and what he's going to be calling. That's just a part of pitching.
And there's the automatic. Two outs. That's ball four. Tried another sinker, but couldn't find a zone.
One of the things about that two-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a two-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
Michael Garcia in the box with two gone, and takes a look at a called strike. That one off the mark, and it's 1-1. Melendez, the runner at first with two gone. That's off the inside corner. 2-1. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. He's got it, and the inning is over. Royals leave one. We'll move to the third with no score. And we're back. Leading off Andy Pajes.
Andy
Pajes measures 6 feet even, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he was born in Cuba. And that one fouled off. On the ground, right side. In plenty of time to first, and one away in the top of the third.
The designated hitter, Michael Conforto.
And here is Michael Conforto.
Here's a player known for playing better in day games, which is not always the case. I mean, day games are different, Boog. Things change from game times to your daily routine, but he sure makes the transition look easy.
And a base hit right there. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. And stepping in is the speedy Hae-Sung Kim. Check swing called strike. That's strike one. Top of the third, no score.
Nope. Ball one.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Next offering is in for a strike.
A 1-2 count, all he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
Got him. That K is his third of the game. Chris, as we look back at the pitch sequence, he hadn't seen that curveball at all. How tough is it to adjust to something like that with a bunch of break when you haven't had a look at it yet?
Yeah, I mean, you're dialed up for something firm. You never want to take a called third strike as a fastball, so you're going to be a little anxious before you recognize the pitch. And right there, clearly didn't see what was coming.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Here's Mookie to hit. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Swing and a foul out of play. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Tommy Edman at the plate. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And there's a strike on the outside corner. Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2 now.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
And that's where the swing. It's a strikeout. Dodgers strand a couple, and we're still knotted at 0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the center fielder, Kyle Isbell. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Hernandez sizing this one up. Makes the catch for the out. And there's 1 down.
Up next for the Royals, the designated hitter.
So the lineup flips over. Jonathan India steps in for the Royals. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. And that's in for a strike. 0-1.
0-1.
To the right side, Freeman slings to first in time.
Now batting, the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. His first at bat was a strikeout. That one fouled off. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile.
No ball,
and it's
2 strikes.
0-2. 2 down, nobody on. Up the middle, and that chance handled. Tosses to first. That's the 3rd out. Offense held in check there. On to inning number 4. We're tied 0-0. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
5, Freddie Freeman.
And that's downstairs. Ball 1.
You know, these Dodgers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
And a foul ball. Fouls one off. 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Line drive to short and caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. He's 0 for 1. And the sweeper is in for a strike.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
4th inning underway, no score. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. At the wall, and it's out of play. Got him swinging. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
Quick 3-pitch strikeout, and you look at the sequence. The plan was clearly to work him inside. Didn't want to let him get his arms extended, make him a little bit uncomfortable in there, and he ended up overmatching him in the process. That's one you have to take note of as a hitter for next time you come to the plate.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. That catches the top part of the zone. Strike 1. Two outs. Strike 2.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Headed towards the corner. And a foul ball. And down on strikes he goes. And the Dodgers are set down in order. Dodgers go down quietly. Still no score. Bottom of the 4th, and now Vinny Pasquantino.
The first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino.
That's a strike. It's 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. That's a little bit low.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Misses the zone for a ball. That was the sweeper. That misses the zone. Counts full, 3-2. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Fly to left his first time. Fastball for a strike.
Ball inside.
Pasquantino aboard here at first with nobody out. Ground ball right side, could be 2. To Betts at second for 1. On to Freddie. Double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Number 19, second baseman, Michael Massey.
And the batter now, Michael Massey. Grounded out his first time. That one lifted to left. Hernandez ranging after it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We're headed to the 5th. No score. Back here in Kansas City, top 5, John Shelby with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Max Muncy. Lugo back to work. That's outside, and it's 1-0.
You know, these Dodgers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Throws across the diamond, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Now batting, the right fielder, Andy.
Now it's the right fielder, Andy Pajes. Grounded out his first time up.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Yeah, and a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat. He doesn't seem to like to pitch up, hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. Renfroe pulls it in on the run.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Conforto in the box now. No balls and a strike. Just missed.
Outside.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. That's down and in. Back to the mound. He's got it. That ends the frame. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. And we still have no score. And we're back.
Leading
and
up
now the
for
right
the
fielder,
Royals,
Hunter
the
Renfroe.
right fielder, Hunter Renfroe.
Swings and misses. 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
And the 0-2. Ground ball left side and foul ball. The 0-2. And that just misses.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. Fights it off. He'll see another.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
2-2 now. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So digging in, MJ Melendez. He reached on a walk his first time.
Melendez.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-2. Stays alive. All tied up. Last half of inning number 5.
Ball.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Now batting.
And here is Michael Garcia. He's 0 for 1.
Garcia.
And ball 1. Two down, nobody on. He swings and fouls one off. This one in the air. Muncy. And that will end the inning. KC down in order. And we are still scoreless. All set for the top of the sixth. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Hesung Kim. Kim, 26 years old, and he's a native of South Korea. There's a strike. Fouled off left side. Strikes him out for the second time today.
That's tough. You see it well. I mean, that was clearly up and out of the strike zone, but that's one of the hardest things. You know, when you see a pitch out of the hand at eye level, that discipline to remember, I can't hit that pitch. If I can see it really well at eye level, I can't catch up to that pitch when a pitcher's got this kind of velocity.
There's a strike to Mookie.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the sixth. The shortstop takes the ball.
Strikes.
Got him looking. That's his 8th strikeout of the game.
Oh, just excellent location on that inside fastball. It really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. It's hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Yeah, and here comes Tommy Edman. That's a ball. Tried the sweeper.
Counts 1-0.
That one pushed to the left and foul. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
With 2 out and nobody on, you want to go right after this guy. He's the number 2 hitter, which means if he gets on, you've got some thunder coming up behind him.
Come on, Royals, let's go.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Quite the matchup we're seeing here. 6 foul balls in this at bat alone, really making him work out there.
2 outs. Adds another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And now Kyle Isbell.
Boog, this guy's just a tremendously talented center fielder. Gold Glove caliber type out there. Offensively, he can do some things, but also has some streakiness as well. I think the key is just trying to find a way for him to be consistent day in and day out. He saves runs in the outfield, so that's going to buy him more time to work things out at the dish.
Next pitch is outside. And that's in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Inside ball.
Struck him out looking.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Number 6, designated hitter, Jonathan India.
So the Royals batting order turns over. Jonathan India steps in for the Royals. Has grounded out a couple of times. Swinging a foul straight back. One down, base is empty. And that is out of play. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Just missed.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Drilled in the air out towards right center. Edmund tracks it down for the out.
Every day
Now
during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And that is that. We go to the top of the 7th. Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. Sliced hard but foul. And he grounds one to the right side. Massey tosses to first, and Freeman is retired.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And now Teoscar Hernandez, 0 for 2 in this one. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
2 balls,
Bad
no
ball,
strikes
two.
to count.
He hasn't wanted to challenge in both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. One down, base is empty. And that's in there at the knees. Got him looking. So cracks double digits with his 10th strikeout.
Now batting.
The batter now will be Will Smith. They say you win.
0-1's the count.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a hard hit grounder to third, and it stays fair. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Caught it out front and ripped it down the
13,
line. And as
Max
soon as he saw it get through
Muncy.
the infield, man, he started making that big turn towards second for the double. A chance now to take the lead. And at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
So the go-ahead run is into scoring. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning.
The right fielder, number 44, Andy.
Go-ahead run on
Pajes.
base. Now it's the right fielder, Andy Pajes. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. And that one is inside ball 1.
Ball 2.
And just misses with that one.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Michael Conforto in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. It is 11th strikeout, and this one really racking up the whips.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Now pitching for
We're back
Los
in a new
Angeles.
pitcher here to start the bottom of the
Number
7th.
66.
Tanner Scott.
Bringing in the
Tanner
lefty with a left-handed hitter
Scott.
coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
So up now for
Leading
Kansas
up
City,
for the
Vinny
Royals,
Pasquantino.
the first baseman,
A walk, and
Vinny
he's also singled.
You know, this is kind of a tough
Pasquantino.
matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
And that one upstairs. Scott, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Just missed. And a foul ball. That one fouled off. 2-2.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
You know, Boog, you often think of sliders more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Salvador Perez. Ball one there.
Ball 1, no strikes.
All tied up here at the bottom of the 7th. And another ball.
You get to this part of the order.
No strike.
Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you if he will.
Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Pajes snags it for the 2nd out.
The batter, number 19.
Now it's the second baseman, Michael Massey.
Massey.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
0-1. Ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Just missed.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Misses outside, and it's 3-2. Hunter Renfroe in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Two down, nobody on. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Right through there, got him. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Lucas Erceg.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high and it springs a ton.
Michael Conforto will climb in. 1 for 2.
Hitter, Michael Conforto.
Fought off foul. Next offering is in for a strike. Bullpen action for the Royals. Carlos Estevez up and loosening in the pen. Harvey, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. 0-2 now. And that one is inside. Tried hitting 101 and it wasn't happening. That's a strikeout.
Well, I see it more commonly in the sport these days, but man, a triple-digit fastball blown right by someone is still pretty awesome to witness. I mean, you got to be geared up and ready to swing it when a guy like this comes out of the bullpen, because that fastball, it eats, and if you're not ready, you're going to be walking back to the dugout.
Now at the plate, Ha-Seong Kim. Very high with that one. Ball 1. And there's a ball.
Struggled a little bit in this one. A couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
One down, base is empty. That
That's
one
ball
close, ruled the ball. And now 3-0.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
And there's ball
Take it ready,
4.
ball 4.
Oh, that's a really dangerous base runner to put on
batter,
first,
the
especially in a
shortstop,
tie game.
Mookie
Now there might be some
Betts.
consequences coming from that mistake.
Go ahead run on base. And up next for Los Angeles, Mookie Betts. 1 for 3. Runner on the go. Swung on, belted. And that should be extra bases. Heading for the plate. He will score and they take the lead. Isbell fires it in. Lead runner stops at second.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. One out, runner at second. Tommy Edman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Man at second. Upstairs.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
Well, he's been having a hard time just putting the ball in play in this one, so that should help soften the blow. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Runners at the corners here, 1 away. So now it's Freddie Freeman. 0 for 3 in this one. And that one is downstairs. And that's ball 1. Just missed.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
That one missed. Now 3-0.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
2 on, 1 out. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Fouls 1 away, and now 3-2. Swing and a miss. Pulled the string on the changeup.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
The left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. That one is absolutely belted. Into the corner, but foul. And ball 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Just
Nope, that's
missed.
the ball.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
popped up. Massey drops into the glove, and that's the third out. Dodgers with a run-scoring double. It's now 1-0. You're dialed into the show. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the eighth. Late trying it.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Well, one-run game, and now it's going to be Hunter Renfroe. Late swing fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Kirby Yates, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. There's a strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this eighth inning. Down one, any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Now the left fielder, MJ Melendez. A strikeout and a walk. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Ripped to third. Zips it across. And that quickly 2 away.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in the ball game like this. Positioned perfectly.
And to the plate for Kansas City, Michael Garcia. Off the mark there. And that's ball one. Swing at a ground ball. Dives and he can't hang on. No throw, and they don't get the out. So 2 down, and now it's Kyle Isbell. Right side, Kim. Throws to first in time. Out number 3. So 1 left for Kansas City. They still trail 1-0. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Hunter Harvey.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Hunter Harvey.
Here's the catcher to hit, Will Smith.
The catcher, Will Smith.
That clips the corner. Harvey, 30 years old now, a former first-round pick back in 2013. Just missed. Swings and misses, struck him out. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Muncy, batting with one down, takes a strike. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Comes up empty. And misses inside. Swing and a miss. Strike three. That one came in at 99.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Paz stands in here, leaves that one off the inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
2 outs. Swings and misses. And the count even at 1.
There might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
There's a strike. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
100 miles an hour, foul that off. That's a good piece of swinging. I won't say hitting because he didn't get a knock, but a good piece of swinging to keep the at bat alive.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. And there's a ball. Swings and misses. And he strikes out the side in the ninth. Nothing doing for the offense that time. To the bottom of the ninth we go. Top of the order due up. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Royals nothing. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Kirby Yates.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. And we're starting over. It's 1-1. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. To the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one, and you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Bobby Witt Jr. steps in for the Royals. 0 for 3, a fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. The shortstop takes the ball. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
And that's outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
That's to third. Throw on to Freeman. 1 out, bottom of the 9th.
Now batting, the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino.
Vinny Pasquantino steps in for the Royals. Known for his late inning heroics.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. 1-0.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Betts whips it to first. 2 out.
The catcher, number 13, Salvador Perez.
And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Salvador Perez, 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. That
That's
one
a
missed.
Ball 1, no strike.
And he chases that one below the zone.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Up the middle. Handles, throws to first, and they get Perez for the out. That's the 3rd out, and we're headed to extras. And KC draws even on this solo blast. All even at 1 apiece.
Now pitching for the
Welcome
Royals,
back, and here comes the closer,
Number
Carlos
53.
Estevez.
Carlos Estevez.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. The batter will be Michael Conforto.
Well, it's kind of deflating. You blow that lead in the bottom of the 9th, so here's a new opportunity. Hit the reset button, try to get some more runs, and then close it out in the bottom half of this one.
And fouled off.
Ball, that's out.
That's out to center field. And there's one away.
Now batting, number 6.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Hesung Kim. A walk and a pair of strikeouts. And first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
0-1
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
And that one fouled off. Next offering upstairs.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Man at second. Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
Ball, 10.
Squirts away a little bit. Well done behind the dish. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. That one misses, and that's ball 3. Mookie Betts in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Ball 4, he walked him, and that keeps things going.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
Betts in the box, lays off for ball 1.
Well, he's already in some trouble, and falling behind in the count makes it even worse. Then you've got to throw the ball over more of the plate, and that's where they can really do damage against a guy like this.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. With the go-ahead run standing at second here in extra innings. And a count 1-2. And a curve is down and in.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Two on, one out.
We got full count.
In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Lined into right. And they hold the runner at third, but the bases are loaded now with one out. So they hold the runner at third, wanting to play it safe. Think that comes back to bite him?
Boy, it's hard to say. That runner on second to start extras is critical, and you want to make sure you don't waste him. If they don't score this inning, there'll be some second guessing for sure.
And now here is Tommy Edman. And there's the strike.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Yo, 1.
That's a ball. I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Clutch situation, and here comes one of the best hitters in these spots, Freddie Freeman. That one misses. Ball 1.
1-0.
So they're all loaded up. And that one clips the corner. That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
The 1-2. Center field. Isbell under it. Squeezes it. And that's the 3rd out. And the Dodgers leave them loaded. Score remains tied 1-1. Back here in Kansas City, we're in extras here. Here's the second baseman, Michael Massey.
Oh, how he'd love to walk it off right here.
Yates back to work. Out to center. He's got it. One away. Now it's Hunter Renfroe.
Number 16.
Well, first base open.
Hunter
Really no reason
Renfroe.
to pitch to this hitter right here. Put him on. Have the force at second first. Perhaps getting inning-ending double play.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. Hauls it in, 2 away.
The left fielder, number 1, MJ Melendez.
So 2 down now, and here is MJ Melendez. And that's off the outside edge, and it's 1-0. The pit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Ball, 1 strike.
Winning run stands at second. There's a strike.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
The winning run on second base. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Reaching for it, makes the catch. No runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left. On to inning number 11 we go. All tied 1-1.
Now pitching for the
They
Royals.
go with one of their more experienced arms in
Number
this
35.
spot, Chris Stratton.
Chris
And he has some nasty breaking stuff.
Stratton.
Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Teoscar Hernandez.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
That's
Count
inside.
1-0.
And another ball.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Chopped to third, but it kicks foul. Up and in, and that's ball 3.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.